Awesome. Cool. Hey guys, it's pretty cool. Just trying something new. Got a live over there, got a live over there. I'm gonna go live on sales. So, like I said, guys, I'm here to help you. I'm really excited, and I'm going live on 4 platforms. Kind of with this view. Look at this view, amazing. You can see the beach back there. Beach. It's downtown LA. Wow, it's kind of scary if I look down there. So I'm gonna try not to look down there too much. But I want to help you guys. I want to show you what you guys can also be doing. This is gonna be. I'm gonna go live on sales Instagram too. The more viewers, the better. Ask me questions. I have a few topics that I'm gonna talk about, but just give it a few more minutes. I want to make sure that everybody's on this live. I am live here from sales account. Yeah, and this thing doesn't let me. Whatever. I'll just go like that. All right, guys. Pretty cool. All right, guys. What else was I was gonna get something. All right. So, very important. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I just remembered. Let me see if I can do it from my iPad. So, guys, really important for you to use every platform. See, I'm using the reason why I'm using my my Android on my other phone. I'm using my Android because for some reason my iPhone doesn't let me pin my Driven Academy, and I don't know what's going on with it, but I figured it out and I used my Android. It lets me paste. I have Facebook on my other phone, and then I have YouTube right there. The sun's coming out now, so it's getting a little bit more shiny. Now, do me a favor, because I am. Oh, it's gonna get toasty here. Because I am outdoors. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys just put yes? Just comment yes or no if you could hear me. I want to make sure that all of you can hear me. I know I have 4 people on YouTube. I have 29 people on my Instagram. I have 7 people on sales Instagram, and I have 4 people on my Facebook. Facebook, share it. Do me a favor and share it. I know it's not, the quality is not the best, but I'm gonna buy a new iPhone so that my future lives can be better. I'm gonna be committed to doing this all the time. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna do this for a long time. So I'm committed. From here on, I'm gonna be doing these lives, and I want to help you guys. One of the things that Steph told me, if you guys don't know Steph Tobar, follow Steph Tobar. She's my executive assistant. She helps me with everything, and I'm glad you guys can hear me. And on the quality from 1 to 10, how good is the audio? Can you rate it from 1 to 10? Just want to make sure that you guys can hear me, because I'm gonna keep doing these, and I'm gonna do lives every week. I'm gonna be doing lives to give you guys value. Okay. Really excited about this. Facebook, please share it. I was gonna share it on my iPad here, but I think I could do it. Let me see. So I want to make sure that everybody is on my. So just do me a favor. Just share it. Facebook. I don't have time for this. I want to get started. Let me see how much time I have. 5 minutes. Cool. All right. 9, 10, 7. YouTube. So check this out, guys. I'm gonna get toasted here. You know what I'll do? I'll go a little bit back here. think this is gonna create a magic right here. Right, that's better. Pretty cool. Yeah, so sorry Facebook, I'll fix it for the next time. Facebook is a little bit dark because it's a bad camera, but I'm gonna buy a new iPhone right now. We're gonna go to the store. Now, let me get started. So this is how powerful social media is, guys. Like, just imagine how many people are gonna see this. How many people, I don't know if you or me. I don't know how many people understand the power of social media. Guys, if you are not on social media, you're not taking advantage of all this. Look, I have this program called Driven Academy. So Driven Academy, if you guys go to the link in my bio, it is $67 a month, and it's a subscription, so you'll have access to everything that I do. Access to all my knowledge, all the self-improvement that I've invested, millions of dollars into learning, getting better, is going to be on this Driven Academy. For those of you that are on my wife's Instagram, my wife, or you might be wondering, who's this guy here talking and getting on Sales Instagram? Well, the reason why I'm doing this is, thank you, Carlos from YouTube. Appreciate you, man. Hey, do me a favor and comment from a 1 to 10 how the audio is. I want to make sure the audio is good for YouTube. I got 10 people on YouTube now, 30 on my Instagram, 12 on Sales Instagram, and 5 on Facebook, and it's going to keep growing. Now, having said that, you might be wondering, what the heck is this on Sales Instagram? This dude, random dude here, speaking about, who knows, they're at the top of a balcony. Well, I'm Sylvia's husband, and Michelle Campos, you're there. Thank you for being part of my Driven Academy. Tell me how you like it. Tell me what I need to do to improve it. I'm adding more content. Everything that I'm learning, I am uploading it. I'm creating a video about 4 minutes and uploading all my knowledge into my Driven Academy. Driven Academy, for those of you that don't know Driven Academy, what it is, Driven Academy is a program. It's a virtual training platform that enables you to have access to my mind, to all my knowledge, and everything that I've invested, all the millions of dollars that I've invested into self-improvement are going to be in the Driven Academy. All my knowledge. So you have access to me 24/7. If you're up at 2 a.m. or if you're going to sleep late, 2 a.m., if you're heading home back from the club, you had a good night, put me on. You could hear me on your iPhone while you're driving. You could listen to me when you're flying. I'm going to be flying Tuesday. I'm going to be in Vegas. If you guys are going to be in Vegas, hit me up. Let's meet up in Vegas. I'm going to be meeting my friend Rondi Lambeth. Now, if you guys have any questions, comment your questions below and I will answer them. I answer all my messages. I answer all my DMs, comments. I like to give back. I like to go back and interact with you guys. I'm here to help you. So just in case you were wondering what Driven Academy was, Driven Academy is a virtual training to learn everything that I've invested millions into. And for those of you that are new to me, maybe on my wife's Instagram, I'm an entrepreneur. I have 4 businesses and Mexican goat. I live in Vegas. Let's meet for a drink. Hey, send me a message and let's meet up. I'm going to be there with Rondi Lambeth and I'm going to be there with Brad Lee. We're going to meet up, connect, and I'll tell you where we are. And let's get together. Let's get together. I'm here to help you guys. I'm going to be like the, let's see, a way to describe me, maybe like a Tony Robbins, but Mexican. You know, there's a lot of influencers out there. There's a few of them that are great, and there's a lot of a lot of people trying to be influencers, and lots of respect for you guys if you're trying to be one, but don't give up. Okay, the biggest advice I'll give you is don't give up. Go for it all. Like, don't be that influencer that is good for a while, and then when times get tough, you give up and you quit. Don't be that person. Like, be an influencer. Give value. Like, I'm here to give value to all of you. I'm really excited to be where I am. Those of you that don't know me well, new people, like I said, I'm an entrepreneur. I have 4 businesses. All did over 7 figures their first year. One of them did over. It's gonna break 8 figures this year. Okay, that is the That is my best business, my core business. It's the one with the longest time. It's gonna break 8 figures. A lot of you are calling me on my cell phone, and that's just so you know, I do give out my real cell phone. You guys are calling me. My cell phone is 310-625-8809. So I had to deny a few calls because I'm on my Instagram and you guys are calling me. So that's who I am. I have 4 businesses. One is the mortgage guys. One is Gerardo, I think, sent me a message right now. I have the mortgage guys. I have Ambiance Realty. I have Driven Enterprises, and I have my real estate portfolio that I invest in. So those are my 4 businesses. One of them is going to break 8 figures. It's my first time. It took me 6 years to break 8 figures, and the first year we weren't even doing business. It was the first year was when I filed my corporation, when got a home office and started doing all the stuff, getting all the licenses in line so that I could start doing business. So the first year I didn't really operate at all, no business. So I really been in business fully for only 5 years. And in 5 years, I took one company from zero, from scratch, with no funds, no money, bad credit. I took it to 8 figures in 5 years, okay? 5 years. The first year I didn't even do anything. So those of you that are watching me on my wife's Instagram, that's who I am. I mean, I'm known for having 2 Ferraris. I have a couple Ferraris. I have the 458 Spider and I have the 488 GTB. I bought my wife a Rolls Royce because my wife is a really bad driver, and I promised her that whenever she got pregnant, whenever we had a baby, I was going to get her a Rolls Royce because she needed a huge car that's going to be safe for her and the babies. My wife is not the best driver, and she's great at many, many things. She is amazing, the best wife ever, the best mother ever, a gorgeous woman inside and out, total badass. However, she's not good at driving. She can't be good at everything. She's a horrible driver, I must say, and that's why I promised her whenever we have a child, I'm gonna get a Rolls Royce for you because you need a big boxy car that's gonna be safe for you and the kids. So that's why I got her a Rolls Royce, and that's a little bit about who I am. I live here in the 10,000 building, here in Beverly Hills. I'm overlooking Beverly Hills right now. I don't know if you guys have an idea how beautiful this is, but let me give you a little quick view of what I'm looking at. Look at that. So this is the view that I'm just staring at right now. What do you guys think of the view? Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. So you guys give me a good little minute to get oh look, you could just twist this. This is cool. Oh, isn't that amazing? What is getting covered there? I don't know what's covering that part, but something is covering there. Yeah, sorry, my YouTube family, but I'm new to this, and if I do this, what is that? Yeah, I did something wrong right there. Maybe it's this. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. I think I fixed it. All right, guys. So like I said, this is my first time doing this, and that's a little bit of who I am. Those of you on my wife's Instagram, thank you. I live here in the 10,000 building, so this is my view. And I pay $20,000 a month to rent here. So I'm paying $20,000 a month to rent here. And I do it because of them, because I want to be in this environment. I own real estate. I own 4 businesses. I have 8 flows of income. We're doing really good for ourselves. You guys can go back and watch my previous videos, and you'll get all the information. Follow me on Instagram at the Albert Preciado. I'm on Instagram. I have a huge following there, and I give you guys a lot of free value. I give you free value on my Instagram, on my YouTube, on my Facebook, and this is my way of giving back. If you guys want to sign up for my Driven Academy, it's the link's in my bio, or you could just go there. It's pinned, drivenacademy.com. You guys on my wife's Instagram, just follow me and click the link in my bio and sign up. 67 bucks a month. It's worth millions of dollars, and soon it'll be worth $1 billion when I become a billionaire, because I will. And it's all about giving value. But if you guys don't want to get it, just keep watching my free content. I mean, I'm not here to sell you a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I'm doing well for myself, and this is a way of me giving back, and it's also a way of me reaching more people. Now, having said that, if you guys have a business, if you guys are entrepreneurs, if you guys are CEOs, if you guys are founders, make sure you guys are on all these platforms. If you guys don't, you guys can't see this, but I have Instagram, I have my wife's Instagram. She went inside and she's taking a shower. She's gonna get ready and all that, because we're gonna go to the mall and shop, but she went inside the shower, and I said, you know what? This is my opportunity to get on a live, create a huger audience, get more people to know me, and get my wife's cell phone and use it. Get all her followers to follow me, and that way I reach more people. So that's why I do this, and you have to put yourself out there. YouTube, you get people from YouTube to follow you, to know your business. You get more customers, more clients, you make more money, and you help more people. Instagram, you get people, you get a higher reach. You know, people share it, people refer you to other people. Now you grow your audience. Instagram, my wife, I'm getting people from her audience. I'm getting people from Facebook. Facebook is gonna save the whole video for forever. Instagram's gonna save it for 24 hours. So I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna use the full hour of me being here, because that's what Instagram allows me, 1 hour. So I'm gonna stick the full hour, because the more people they get, the better. The more content and value I give, the better. Hey, the Fire Stick plug. Already have my call booked. Awesome, brother. You signed up this past Tuesday. I will call you. There's people calling me because I gave out my cell phone, but that's fine. Send me a text message. I'll call you whenever I can. Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm here to help you guys. If you guys sign up for my Driven Academy right now, within this hour, I will give you a 5-minute coaching call tomorrow. So sign up, send me a screenshot. You have to message me, DM me a screenshot. Facebook, YouTube, my wife's Instagram, my Facebook. Send me a copy of the receipt that you signed up for the Driven Academy, and I'll give you a 5-minute call tomorrow. Give me 3 questions. I'll jump right into them, and I'll answer all of them. I'm pretty knowledgeable with business. Like I said, I have a few accolades. I let my results speak for themselves. I'm not the type of person that's just saying I'm successful and I'm faking it. You know, I've had Ferraris for 4 years. 4 years I've had Ferraris. I lived here in the 10,000 building for 3 years, guys. It's $20,000 to rent here. I've been here 3 years. I've owned Ferraris for 4 years. I've had the mortgage guys for 6 years. I've had Ambiance Realty for 4 years. We've had Driven Enterprises for 3 years. I'm the real deal. This is our best year ever. We're breaking 8 figures. I ain't going anywhere. I am getting better. I am studying. I spend 5 hours a day on self-improvement, and that's never gonna stop. It's gonna keep growing. I have the best mentors in the world. I have a mentor that sold a company for $1 billion. I have another mentor that's getting to $1 billion. I have a multi-billion-dollar mentor right now. Okay, some of my mentors are no longer my mentors, but I have all that information here, and I want to share it with you guys. Like I said, you guys sign up. I'll give you a call tomorrow. If you don't, that's fine. I'm going to continue this live, and I'm going to continue to post free content for you guys. Once you get some money, sign up, because I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than my Driven Academy, because Driven Academy, you go in there, there's no ads. You just jump into the content. If you want some motivation, go to my motivation section. If you want some real estate, go to my real estate section. If you want mortgage, go to my mortgage section. If you want marketing, go to my marketing section. If you want systems, go to my systems section. So there's everything there. Training. Like, what do you want to learn today? What do you want to work on? And every single month, I'm dropping more knowledge. I'm dropping more content. I'm getting better. The more richer I get, the more I want to give. Guys, you got to share. Sharing is caring. Follow one of my mentors, Bobby Castro, @official Bobby Castro. This guy's one of my mentors. He talks about sharing is caring. Never let your ego go up here. Look, I might be a multi-millionaire and have everything that I have, but I never let that ego control me. I control it, because an ego is a powerful thing. An ego is gonna make you, it's gonna drive you. It's gonna drive you, and every time you get a little hater or a little quitter talking shit or a little fucking wussy, like, they just motivate me. They motivate me to be better. Like, I just feel unstoppable. So I'm gonna get started now with, I have a few topics that I wanna give you guys. If you have a question, comment below. I'll answer the question. I'll watch the replay. Like I said, guys, I got people on Facebook. I got people on my wife's Instagram. I got people on my Instagram, and I got YouTube right here. I got 16 people on my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube from nothing with 0 subscribers, and now I got almost 4,000 subscribers. Views are getting in. I'm making money through YouTube, guys. It's easy. You just got to do it. You just got to commit action and stop wasting time. Stop fucking around. Now, having said that, you guys, if you want to be more successful, you guys got to get bigger problems. You got to get bigger problems. If you don't have any problems right now, that means you're just, you know, just sliding through life like, you know what? Let's save. Let's have a budget. We're gonna have a Christmas party for our company, but we're gonna do it in a nice little cheap restaurant. No. Look, if you're saying that you're the best company, if you're saying that you're this and you're that, and you want people to join your company, don't be having cheap parties, dude. Have some fucking big parties, expensive parties. Pay good DJs, pay good catering companies. Put on a show, man. Have fucking go-go dancers that are hot dancing around. You guys gotta put out the best parties. Don't be saying I'm the badass and you have cheap parties. You guys need to fucking put your money where your mouth is and have big parties. You have a company, expand. And what happens with expansion? You're gonna get problems. Good. Get bigger problems. You need big problems. I have huge problems. Huge problems. Yes, I'm a multimillionaire, but I have huge problems. When I used to be broke, guess what? My problems, I still had a lot of problems, but they were fucking little baby problems. Now I have big problems. Now I don't have a $1,000 problem. Now I have $1 million problems. That's what you want. When you become a billionaire, you're gonna have $1 billion problems. That's what you want. If you ain't getting bigger problems, you are not growing. You are dying. So you guys got to get some big problems, and you guys are gonna get criticized. Who cares if you get criticized? I get criticized all the time. The more I grow, the more I get more criticized. I get people talk smack about me. People say I'm faking it. People say I'm not real. I mean, I've been faking my success for 6 fucking years, guys. 6 fucking years, according to the haters and all these people that create fake accounts and go in there and talk shit. The only thing they do is they're promoting me. You gotta get haters. You gotta get criticized. If you're not getting criticized, if you don't have haters, you're not successful. I've never seen a loser get criticized. You know, I'm not gonna create a fake account and go talk shit about a loser, a quitter, a little bitch that probably got fired, that was probably an ex-worker. You know, I'm not gonna go create fake accounts and try to attack a little quitter. I'm not a little loser. People criticize and attack winners, successful people. So if you don't have any haters, if you don't have any people talking shit and criticizing you, you're not successful. You want to get successful, go get yourself more haters. Go get yourself more haters. If you guys know any haters in your family or you have friends that are haters, send them over. Send them over. I'm sure they'll hate me too. I want haters. I love haters. I can't wait to get more haters. Haters, if you're watching this, which I know you are, I love you. I love you. And if you want, send me your address and I'll send you this watch. Okay, maybe this is another fake one. I'll send it to you. I'll overnight it to you. Little haters. Find something good to do. Find something that's gonna fucking make you work. And stop focusing on hating on people and trying to find out what can I do to work less? What can I do to be another fucking lazy person? Dude, go get off your butt and go work. That's why they call it work, because it works. Now, one thing that you have to do if you run a company, I wanted to talk to you about re-enrolling your people into your vision. Okay, like you have a company, you run a branch, you're a manager, whatever, you have your office. Remember that people are people. People don't like to think. People have family, people have friends, people have toxic friends, people have toxic family members, people have problems, people have barbecues on the weekend, People hanging out with family that is toxic. And during the weekend, and what happens on Monday, people come back to work and they're all like, oh, like all messed up because of all that energy, all the virus that gets passed to them with all this negativity, all these family members and friends that are toxic, that are just spreading the virus and telling you, work less, you look tired, you're gonna get a heart attack. Oh my God, did you see the news? Your aunt cheated on your uncle. You're this person this. Like, you gotta get rid of all that shit. And if you can, get rid of your family if you have to. Some of your family, most of your family, you have to get rid of. There's a few family and friends, okay? But sometimes family is the worst. You don't have to be with your family all the time. Sometimes family is the worst. For the most part, it is the worst. So, you guys, when you go back to work on Monday, if you're the leader, you have to re-enroll people, like your employees, your staff, your associates, get them up. You gotta be like, hey guys, all right, we're back. Let's see, Monique, give me a win. How was your weekend? Did you have a win? Did you make a sale? Did you spend time with your mom? What's good? Come on, what's good? And she's gonna be like, you know what? I spent time with my mom. I took her out. I rented a limo because I fucking get paid well and I get bonus and my employer pays me well. My employer is gonna make me a company owner one of these days. Okay, so since I make good money, I rented a fucking limo and I took my mom out. I spent time with her and I hired a video guy and I took her there and I didn't take her to a fucking cheap ass restaurant. We went all the way to Newport Beach and went to a nice 5-star restaurant, whatever you want to call those things. Okay, and I fucking gave her everything she deserves. I spent it $1,000+ on a dinner, on a brunch or whatever. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. If you're not doing that, you're not winning. So people say that in the morning meeting, and then everybody gets inspired. You know, like somebody that comes back to the office and they have a crappy girlfriend or boyfriend that just sucks him down and is always like doesn't have a job or is a loser or whatever, and then they come to the office, they feel good again because everybody's winning. Everybody's like, yeah, I did good, man. I made another $1 million this weekend, and people get pumped up. You gotta re-enroll them, and then you tell them, hey, you know what? Let me tell you about this. Mortgage Guys is going here. Ambiance Realty is going here. Driven Enterprise is going here. You know what? We're so busy. We have a lot of things going on. We're gonna create a boot camp. We're gonna have a boot camp next month. Oh, but where are we gonna make it? We're gonna do it at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Done. Oh, but we need speakers. I got a few of them in line. They're gonna speak. I'll speak. That's it. Let's do it. Let's roll. So you get people energized. You get people reignited to live, to success, to get better. So as a leader, you have to re-enroll your people every single day because people are people and have crappy weekends hanging out with crappy people on the weekend. So you have to wake them up Mondays, right? Now, one thing that I want to share with you guys, if you guys aren't coming to my Driven Bootcamp, make sure you guys sign up for it. You guys can find all the details if you go to drivenevent.com /bootcamp. drivenevent.com/bootcamp. DM me if you're interested, but it's going to be a Driven Business Bootcamp where we're talking about business. If you're entrepreneurs, you gotta make it there. My friend Bobby Castro is going to be there, and Bobby Castro started a company from scratch, from zero, and he built it to $1 billion, and then he sold it, and when he sold it, he got paid a big chunk of money. This guy's worth $300 million. Okay, this guy has also a $300 million real estate portfolio. He didn't collect money from anybody. He used his own money, his hard-working money, and his wife's hard work money. He got that money and he started investing in real estate. He's gonna be there at the Driven Business Bootcamp, talking about a little bit about real estate with me, and also talking and sharing how to build a $1 billion business. How do you build a $1 billion business? How do you give equity to people? How do you create golden handcuffs? He's gonna be there talking about that. It's getting a little bit chilly, but he's gonna be there talking about that. I'm gonna be there talking about that. We're gonna have an expert in marketing. We're gonna have a person that's gonna talk about credit, how to get credit lines. A lot of you have businesses and you might not have credit lines. Look, you guys can easily get $100,000, $200,000, $500,000, $1 million in credit. Right now, it's really easy to use credit. Leverage. You don't have to use your own money. You don't have to work hard and get $50,000 and then save them. You could get $50,000 like this. You just got to know how to work your credit, how to increase your credit limits. Use it. Be smart. Like back then, when like people that are in their 60s right now, they didn't have credit companies. People back then weren't lending weren't lending $100,000, $1 million in credit. They weren't. They didn't have that. They didn't have technology. They didn't have Instagram. They didn't have Facebook. They didn't have YouTube. So these people that are in their 60s and they're influencers and they're local celebrities, they're a little older. Like they're a little out of style. They're out of style. So things that worked for them before, there's a lot of new things now that you can use. Like if you're a millennial, use social media. Like take advantage of technology. Take advantage of leverage, credit. If you have bad credit, I'll teach you how to fix your credit. We're gonna have a credit expert at my Driven Business Bootcamp. Okay, we're gonna talk about credit. How can you get those lines? Get credit cards that pay you points. If you get credit cards that pay you points, you're gonna get all these points. And they're gonna pay you to use the credit cards, and you're not gonna pay interest. If you use a credit card and you pay it off, you don't get charged any interest, and then you get paid points. You get gift cards. You get a bunch of cool things, and you're just making money by spending money. It's cool. So much information that you guys need to learn, but a lot of you just don't know about that stuff. So it's really important for you guys to learn information, and it's gonna help you have a better life quicker. So having said that, guys, let's move on here. Let me share this story, or maybe I'll go back to questions. So you guys, if you guys haven't signed up for my Driven Academy, sign up, drivenacademy.com. Anybody that signs up for my Driven Academy today, within the next hour, I'm gonna give you a free coaching call tomorrow, 5-minute coaching call. I always over deliver. I always give you more time. So I'll probably go 10 minutes, but I'll answer all 3 of your questions. Like I said, I've invested north of $2 million in self-improvement. Okay, I've paid mentors a lot of money. I paid mentors a lot of money to get their information, and now I want to give that information back to you guys so that you guys can win. You guys can have all that knowledge, and everybody can win. Now, let me see. Let me get some questions here. Let me pick one from Instagram first. Let's see. And then I'll go on to the next topic that I have here. Okay, question. From name cannot blank 007. Question over here, Albert. Do you time block your daily activities, and do you time manage, plan your goals for the whole year in advance? Yes. I plan my year in advance, so I know everything that we're doing 2020 already. Like 2020, it's already planned out. I know what we're doing in September. I know what we're doing in March. I know what we're doing. Everything. It's already planned a year in advance. I have some time space. I still have some time to book more things, but the main events, it's planned. I plan a year in advance. I know everything that's gonna happen in 2020. I know how much money I'm gonna make. I know how much equity people are gonna get. I know where the company's gonna be at. I know everything. I know all my events, all the cities that I'm gonna travel to, and I do time block. The most important time block is my self-improvement. Every day in the mornings, I do at least about 3 hours of self-improvement. 3 full hours of self-improvement. I'm learning, I'm attacking, I'm seeking for information that I need to take me to that next level. So my morning routine consists of I wake up, I'm brushing my teeth, washing my face, taking a shit, and while I'm doing all those things, I am learning things that I need to learn to get to that next level. So every morning when brushing your teeth, put some audio. Put an audio, like you could watch a YouTube podcast, a YouTube video, a podcast, you listen to an audiobook, log on to my Driven Academy and learn. Do that while you're doing all that stuff, the morning stuff, when you're drinking your Celsius. Listen to some stuff. If you guys missed this live, you guys can see the replay on my YouTube or on my Facebook. It's gonna be there saved, so you guys can go back on there and watch it again. Watch it again, because every time you watch it, you learn something new. You always learn something new. Take notes, and if something doesn't make quite a lot of sense or you don't quite grasp it good enough, send me a message and I'll happily answer it. Like I said, guys, you guys can sign up for my Driven Academy. It's worth every penny. It's only $67 a month. It's a subscription. I constantly update it. Every month I throw more content. And if you guys subscribe now and you send me a screenshot, I'll give you a 5-minute call tomorrow, and I'll answer 3 questions, anything you want to ask me. Okay, so but if you don't have $67, just watch my free content. It's gonna be here saved. People are gonna watch this replay even past my lifetime. One day I'll be dead. My body's not gonna be here, but you guys are gonna watch my replay. You guys are gonna watch it. Who was this young guy in his 30s, Albert, talking about all this stuff from his balcony and giving you guys information that you guys are gonna see my replay one of these days. Okay, so that's what I do. I do have a times in the day where when I do different things. Now, one of my mentors told me, and his name is Patrick Bet-David. Love Patrick Bet-David. If you guys don't follow Patrick Bet-David, follow Patrick Bet-David. He's at Patrick Bet-David, and also you could also follow his YouTube channel, Valuetainment. Okay, very amazing guy. Let me share with you a story about him. Now, dude, isn't this cool? I got 30 people on my Instagram. I got 20 people on my YouTube live. I got 1 person on my Facebook, and I got 9 people on Sylvia's Instagram. Okay, people are gonna watch the replay. So if you don't have a lot of people, if you don't get a lot of people like right away, don't worry about it. People are gonna see the replay. And guess what? If you keep being consistent, if you keep giving value, people are gonna tune in. People are gonna refer you more people. People are gonna recommend you to their entire family, their friends. So keep doing it. Don't give up. You know, when I started doing all this stuff, like I had 0 followers. I had 0 subscribers on YouTube. People talk shit about me. Oh, look at this guy. He has 400 subscribers and he's an influencer. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. I also got a lot of other nice things going on. And look at now. Now I have almost 4,000 subscribers on YouTube from nothing in a very, very fast time. So what do you have to say about that, fucking loser? So don't be scared to be you, guys. Just be yourself. Who cares what people say? If people don't like you, oh well. There's gonna be a lot of other people that are gonna like you. Never lose your authenticity to please others, because you gotta please yourself. If you please yourself, if you're happy with yourself, who gives a fuck what other people think about you? I don't. Neither should you. Now, my mentor Patrick Bet-David told me. He said, "Hey, Albert." I asked him actually, because I was there. I was getting mentored by him. One of our mastermind sessions that we had together, and I asked him, "Patrick, you know what? I noticed that you're always politically correct. Patrick, you're always proper. You don't really cuss. You don't say bad words. You're always like, when people ask you things, you never have anything bad to say about anybody." And he never has anything bad to say about anybody privately as well. So Patrick's an amazing guy, man. Much respect, much love for Patrick Bet-David. If you watch this, if your family, if your people are watching this, Patrick, man, I love you, brother. You're awesome. Now, Patrick, he told me, yeah, you know what? On film, publicly, I'm gonna be politically correct. I'm gonna be nice, proper. If people ask me questions, I'm gonna answer intelligently. But off the film, dude, I'm gonna be a different Patrick. I'm gonna be with my homies, with my friends. I'm gonna be like, I'll cuss. I'll be like, fuck you, shit, bitch, yeah, whatever. But on film, I don't want to say those things. And I asked Patrick, well, you know what? Because there's this other guy that's loud and loud and cusses and I'm like, he's like that. You're more, like quiet type, but proper and a lot of information. You give a lot of knowledge to people. You help a lot of people. I'm like in between. Like I'm a little crazy, but I'm also like you, like business. I own a business. Like, should I change? Do I have to be proper? Do I have to be like somebody else, or maybe tone it down a notch? He said, Albert, don't change who you are. You be you. If you want to cuss, cuss. If you want to say things, say them. If you want to be real, be real. Whatever you want to do, you be you. Never change yourself. Never lose your authenticity. And I said, you know what? That makes perfect sense. People like you because who you are. People don't like you because you try to be somebody else. I am Albert. I am Mexican. My first language was Spanish. I had a huge accent. I still have an accent. I don't speak perfect English, and I never will. I'm not white. I'm Mexican. Italia, go over there. You're naked.
What are you doing?
I'm on a live. She went outside. Here, say hi to everybody. Look at this girl's naked. Can you guys can you guys see this? Look at this. Look at this girl.
Bring her to me, Al. It's cold. Oh my God, it's
Clean her.
Close the door.
Clean her feet. Sorry guys, like I said, this is as real as it gets. My daughter ran out naked and she wanted to be here on the live, and she's like, "What are you doing, Daddy? What are you doing, Daddy?" So yeah, guys. So you guys gotta be yourself. You know, people like you because of who you are. So never lose that authenticity to please others. Never. Now off camera, if you guys want to be proper on film and that kind of stuff, cool. But like I'm not gonna. There's certain things. I'll say this. There's certain things that you kind of have to keep to yourself. And off camera, you could tell your close people, and you don't really want to say it publicly. There's a few things right now that I mean, there's a lot of things that I could say about people, but I'm not, because I'm not that type of person. I'm never gonna talk bad about anybody. So even if they hurt me, even if they made fun of me, I'm never gonna be that type of person that gossips, that talks bad about people. So off camera, to my loved ones, maybe, yeah, I'll talk about the real shit that happened. But I'm not gonna. There's no point of sharing stupid things like that. I don't know if it makes any sense, but now. Now let me give you guys a tip. Let me see. On how to close. Let me give you some sales here, okay? Sales. How many of you guys are in sales? If you're in sales, maybe just comment sales. I'm gonna give you like the best way of closing anybody. If you guys are if you're a closer or a salesperson or work in a place where you do sales, just comment sales. I'm gonna give you the best way of closing anybody, and including women. If you guys are single dudes or girls, I'll show you how to close the guy of your dreams or the girl of your dreams. Easy. You're so cool, man. Let me just see how many people are in sales. Alright guys, chewing that cookie, I was getting a little bit hungry. Now, hey Brad, so one of the things that I'm doing right now, I'm live on my Instagram, I'm live on Sales Instagram, I'm live on my Facebook, my verified Facebook page, and I'm live on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel actually has 21 viewers. Can you believe that? 21 viewers on my YouTube channel. 33 on my Instagram, 8 on Sales Instagram, and I got a few people on Facebook. Now, I'm reaching out to so many people. People are gonna see the replay, and like I said, I'm showing people what my Driven Academy is about. My Driven Academy is Brad Lee's company, Lightspeed. It's a platform to virtual train anybody, anytime, and it's the best platform out there. Brad, one of my best friends. Actually, I'm gonna be there with him Tuesday. This Tuesday, I'll be in Vegas. So if you guys want to go hang out with me and Brad, I'll be there with Brad this Tuesday, Las Vegas. So, guys, going back to my topic, I was talking about sales. How to close anybody. How do you close the girl of your dreams? How do you close the guy of your dreams? How do you close somebody like Brad? Okay? Most people make the mistake because people just go in aggressively to close. Like when you meet a chick, you don't meet a chick that's hot and just tell her, hey, let's go fuck, right? You don't just go, let's go fuck. No, when you meet a girl, you have to create rapport. You have to create a relationship. You have to get the girl to like you, to listen to you. The girl's not gonna listen to you unless you get her attention. So how do you get her attention? You have to do things that she's going to be interested in. So for example, a lot of the times what I used to do is when I used to go to bars or clubs and I used to see these hot women and I would catch one that I really liked and I needed to kind of study her for a bit. So I would study her for a bit and see what she likes. I would kind of listen a little bit, like her talking to her friends. And then she would mention like, Lakers, yeah, you know what? I'm a big Laker fan, and then I would listen to her talking about like movies. You know, have you seen this movie? So then I would get a bit of information, and then I would go to the bar. So when you go to the bar, let's say this is the bar, right? So this is the bar. You're not gonna be like this. You're gonna go to the bar, and you're gonna kick back in the bar and go like that, like. And the girl is gonna go to the bar because everybody wants to drink. So when you go to when the girl comes to the bar, that's gonna be your opportunity to go up to this chick, or the girl's gonna come to you. So you're gonna be like, hey, and you're gonna start talking to her. So this is a good way of getting when people come to you. It's so much easier to close them because they're coming to you. So when you have all these people coming to the bar, you're just waiting for this girl to come. When the girl comes, drop your keys or something, or just create some movement, or accidentally bump into her, and then you're gonna be like, oh man, sorry, I'm just pissed because the Lakers lost yesterday. You already know that she likes the Lakers, and then she's gonna be like, oh, Lakers, you like Lakers? You're gonna be like, yeah, I like the Lakers. And then you just start talking about Lakers, and you milk that topic until it stops working. And then this girl might just be like, oh my God, I can't believe you like the Lakers. Let's have a drink because you like the Lakers. You start talking about the Lakers, then you remember that this girl likes movies. Then you start talking about movies. Oh, you know what? I like to watch movies, and just you keep with that conversation. Then this girl starts getting interested in you because you have a lot of common interests. So you start talking to this girl and all that, and then you can't be too easy. So don't be the guy that goes too aggressive. Give her, exchange numbers, and just tell her, hey, you know what? I gotta go, you know? It was great meeting you, Leslie, but I gotta go. My friends are actually over there waiting for me. We have this big party. We're going to Oscar de la Hoya's party. He's having this big party over there. He's one of my buddies, but I gotta go. But nice meeting you. Let me have your number and I'll send you a message later. You get her number, you leave. You don't act so desperate, like, oh my God, like I'm desperate. You leave, you get her number, and then you get her Facebook, get her Instagram, get her whatever YouTube. If she's a YouTuber, get her handle, and then study her. Go through her YouTube, go through her Instagram, go through her Facebook, and start looking, like if you really like this girl, kind of study her and see what she likes. And maybe she likes like concerts. Maybe she likes to go watch, I don't know, Camila Cabello. So next, like wait a week or so and then tell her, hey, you know what? I got some tickets for the Camila Cabello concert. You want to come with me? And then you go on from there. Now, when it's a date or a client, 95% of the close is going to be you listening to the person. So 95% you connect emotionally, you listen to them, and then 5% is going to be the close. So real estate, let's say it's not a girl anymore, it's a real estate transaction. You have clients in front of you and you're the loan officer or you're the realtor. You got to listen to them 95%. 95% is going to be you listening to your clients. Your clients are going to be telling you like, oh my goodness, you know, my kids are so crazy. You're going to be like, yes, you know what? I have kids too, and my kids are crazy. You're going to be like, wow, crazy. Yeah. You're going to start talking about kids, and the whole conversation is going to be about kids. Then they're going to be like, oh yeah, you know what? My wife is a pain in the ass. She's always like complaining and she wants to do like, she wants to go to the grocery store and I fucking hate that, man. And you're gonna be like, yeah, my wife does the same thing. I don't understand. And now you have something in common, so you start building that a likeness. And then towards the end, after 45 minutes of sitting there listening to all their stories of your clients, you're gonna tell them, hey, you know what? So here's the loan application. It's 5 pages. You know, the interest rate is a 5.3, and you're getting this loan, and it's already locked. And It was great listening to all your story, and it was great for you to listen to my story. But here's a loan app. Just initial here, sign here, initial here, initial here, initial here, sign here, and done. That's it. You're finished. And then they don't even question your fees. They don't even question anything. Most lenders or realtors, they have a client, and the client comes to the table, and right away you're like, oh my God, I have to explain this. I have to give them the options. I have to give them the interest rate, and you just go straight to the numbers. And then your clients start asking you, so why are these numbers so high? Why is the interest rate so high? Why are you charging me all these fees? But if you do what I told you, and you start by building rapport, asking them, how many kids do you have? You know what? I have kids as well. Are you into cars? Oh, I have nice cars too. What are you doing? What do you do on the weekends? What do you do for fun? Oh, I love boxing. Oh, did you see the fight? Sorry, Instagram on Sale's phone. Somebody called and messed up my live. So guys, if you just tuned in, I'm on Sale's Instagram. We have 4 people on her Instagram. That's pretty sad, man. You gotta keep it up. You gotta share it or something. Sale, like your Instagram is no bueno. I got 30 people on my Instagram. I got 20 people on my YouTube live, and I got people on my Facebook page. Sale went inside and took a shower. I'm waiting for her to go to the mall, and I stole her phone to use it to get more viewers and create a bigger audience. So Sil, I'm sorry, but you got to step up your Instagram game. You don't have enough people on this. Now, having said that, going back, because I have 5 more minutes before Instagram cuts me off, I'm doing the full hour. And I was talking about what, remind me what I was talking about, please, because I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, boxing. So you're talking to clients, and they tell you, I'm into boxing. Good job, Sil, you're stepping up. So you're into boxing, you're like, yeah, man, I love boxing. I grew up watching boxing. Did you see the Andy Ruiz fight? I have a problem pronouncing the R. The Ruiz fight. He lost. And let me tell you something about Andy Ruiz, guys. Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz. This guy, dude, I just don't think he prepared himself, dude. He wasn't serious about the fight. He beat Anthony Joshua the last time. He knocked him out. He was prepared, and the other guy was like, he wasn't prepared for Andy. But this time, he just didn't prepare. He was like super fat, out of shape, not focused. Like, I don't know why people do this. You know, you have to be focused. If you want to be great, you have to train every day. I train every day. Every day in the mornings, I'm studying material for at least 3 hours of what I need to be better at this point of my life. This point of my businesses. What do I need to get better at? How can I be a better leader? How can I develop more leaders? Our companies have grown this year, 2019. We have the biggest growth ever. And why? Why does that happen? Because I'm always studying. I'm always focused on getting better on the departments that I have to get better in. My YouTube is starting to get affected by the sun, by the light. So moved a little bit back. This is so cool, guys. So cool. I got viewers on YouTube, viewers on my Instagram, viewers on Sales Instagram, and viewers on my Facebook. Imagine once they see the replay, how much my reach is gonna be. And this is what I'm telling a lot of you realtors and a lot of you lenders. I'll end it with this, because we're running out of time. We have about 5 more minutes left before Instagram cuts me off. I'm gonna go the full hour. But most of you rely on the old-fashioned. You know, the old-fashioned way doesn't work anymore. We are in the information age. This is the age where millennials are gonna be the rulers. The older people, they're done. They're in their last stage. Millennials are the future. How can a millennial win? If you're not on social media, if you're not doing these lives, you're not gonna win. You're gonna go out of business. In the last couple months, 2 companies have almost, if not already, gone out of business. Why? Because their agents came to us because their old company is not marketing. They're not using technology. They're not investing in these things. Their CEO, their founder, is not caught up with the trends. They're not doing any social media. So they don't have a person that's a good leader. So they left those companies, joined us, and I'm showing them how to market. I'm showing them systems. I'm getting them better at sales. I'm flowing power to them. I'm offering them equity in the company if they earn it. If they earn it this year, one of our companies is going to break 8 figures. It took us 6 years for that. 6 years, and we're barely getting started. It's just the beginning. And these people came to us. The company they came from is pretty much out of business because the top 3 guys from the other company, and all because of social media marketing, spending money. You know, I spent over $2 million on mentorships. Driven event cost me $1 million plus for one event. You know, this is our 3rd event that we had, our biggest event ever. We had 500 people the first one. We had 1,000 people the second one. We had over 2,000 people the last one. And my social media grew. They verified me on Instagram. They verified me on Facebook. My YouTube channel started from nothing, from the ground. Now I have almost 4,000 subscribers. I have 20 viewers on YouTube live right now. This replay is going to remain on YouTube forever. It's going to remain on Facebook forever. I'm speaking from my heart, guys. I'm giving you knowledge because I care about you. I want to help you. I don't have to make up shit. That's why I'm so comfortable with this. I'm comfortable doing lives because whatever I say is the reality. I'm not making shit up. I'm not trying to get all your money. I'm offering you guys this Driven Academy for $67 a month. $67 a month. You can cancel anytime. Anybody that gets this within the next hour, I'm going to give you personally a coaching call, a free coaching call tomorrow for 5 minutes. I'll answer 3 questions. I always over deliver. I'll probably end up going 10 minutes. And I care for you guys. I care for you. If a Mexican like me came from nothing, not speaking a word of English, and got humiliated, got beat up, got torn apart by all these kids and teachers and people growing up, and I cried, I suffered, and I made it here. Been having Ferraris for 4 years. I've been having 4 businesses. Okay, I've been having 4 businesses for the last 3 years. Okay, I started the first business 6 years ago. Business number 2, I started it 4 years ago. Ambiance Realty and the Mortgage Guys. Driven Enterprises, I started 3 years ago. And my other business, real estate, I started like before that, over 6 years ago. I got a lot of properties with my own money. Another person interrupted my wife's Instagram. So I started investing in real estate with my own money. I didn't borrow any money. It was my own money. I did it myself. And I made over $2 million in real estate investing with my money by me having control of everything, by me learning how to do it, by me making mistakes and making costly mistakes that could have gave anybody a heart attack. But I learned, and I made millions, and I used those millions to open more businesses, to invest them into self-improvement, and to creating events, and doing all these things. So, guys, if I did it, I am proof that anybody can do it. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to live here in the 10,000 building where I pay $20,000 a month just to rent. I'm not supposed to have 2 Ferraris. I'm not supposed to have a Rolls Royce that I got for my wife because she's a horrible driver. I'm not supposed to be a father of 2 beautiful girls. I'm not supposed to be winning here. I'm not supposed to be a public speaker. I'm not supposed to be verified. I'm not supposed to have all of these great, amazing things in life. But I do, and I have. And I feel obligated to give back to you and give you guys all this free knowledge and anything that I can do to help you have a better life. Send me a message, comment below, send me a DM. I'm here to help you, and I'll never change. I'll never let my ego change who I am. I control my ego. My ego does not control me, and I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to help you. And if you guys want to support me, if you guys believe in me, sign up for my $67 a month Driven Academy. It's worth every penny. It's worth millions of dollars. It will be worth $1 billion pretty soon when I become a billionaire. All my content is uploaded. You get access to it. It's a monthly subscription, $67 a month. Cancel anytime. I'll give you a call if you send me a screenshot that you subscribe today within the next hour. Love you guys. Appreciate you. If I missed your question, send me a DM. I'll answer it. I'm here to help. Love you. It's a Sunday. Make the best out of it. Spend time with family, with loved ones. Learn, learn, learn. The best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. All right, guys, here on YouTube, I'm not sure how you end this. Pretty interesting, huh? How do you end this thing? Let's see. All right, my YouTube's not gonna be as perfect, but it was a great live, I think. Post. Right, how do you fix this thing, man? All right, come on, help me out with this. Guys, this is crazy. I don't know how to end this live. How do you end this thing?